This is Dale from Phillips Analytics. Today, we're going to show how to connect to an Azure SQL database within our Azure Data Factory. We're going to review what's required to connect, create a new link service, we're going to create a new data set, and then we will publish our Azure Data Factory. We'll need an Azure SQL database name, fully qualified server domain name, database name, a username, and finally a password. Just to give you a peek at what it looks like in the Azure portal, this is what it looks like here. Here's our fully qualified server name right there. And this is what we will use. Here's our database name. And then we're going to go ahead and take a quick peek inside SQL Server Management Studio. We'll just take a look at what this data set looks like. So I'm going to log in to our Azure SQL database. We're going to open up the databases. We're going to look at the test SQL database and the tables. The particular table we're going to connect to today is called animal. You see it right there, dbo.animal. And we'll take a look at the entries in the table. We can see what's in here. And when we verify from within Azure Data Factory, we'll kind of know, okay, this is what we should be seeing from inside. Here we go, Data Factory. Go into Data Factory, we're going to open up the panel, go to the Manage, Link Service. I'm going to create a new link service. We're going to scroll down to Azure SQL Database. There it is. Continue. And here we'll give it a name. So let's just type in a name like we've been doing, Azure Data Factory SQL Test. And then our subscription. In this case, we're going to use the Azure subscription 1, because that's where my server resides. And there it is, my Phillips Analytics test server, and it has the SQL database loaded to it. We're going to use SQL authentication. My username is Phillips SQL Test, and then I will type in my password right here. And once that's in, we should be able to do a test connection. Let's just see if everything works right. And there we go, it's connection successful. Go ahead and click Create. And now we've created the new link service. You can see up at the top right. And once the link service is created, we'll go to the author and we're going to author a new data set. We'll click on Data Set. I'm going to scroll down to Azure SQL Database. There it is. Continue. And we'll give it a name. ADF SQL Test. The link service we just created. There it is, SQL testing. And the table name, we'll open that drop down and let's look for dbo.animal. Got it right there, click on that. And that should do it. Click OK. There we go. Let's do a preview data. We should see the same data we just saw when we were looking at our SQL Studio. And indeed, there we go. So it's all connected. Let's go ahead and publish it. There we go. Publish down the bottom. And then once this is published, here we go. Publishing, deployed one of one resources. And there it is, published complete. Thank you very much for joining Phillips Analytics today, and we look forward to talking to you later.